So friends, let's take today's lovely recipe of bhatures. So now here I've taken 1/4 cup of suji rava or semolina. Now I like to use the fine semolina, but if you have the medium or the thick one, then you can just grind it to a fine consistency. Next I'm going to add half a teaspoon of salt and half a teaspoon of sugar, that is regular sugar. Next I'm going to be adding 1/4 of a cup of dahi or yogurt or curd. And now using the spoon, I'm just going to mix everything really well together. So see that the dahi and the salt, the sugar and the semolina really mix well together. Take your time with it. And now after mixing this, we're just going to leave this aside for about 2 or 3 minutes. Now after 2 or 3 minutes, again, I'm just going to mix it up all together once again. And now I'm going to be adding half a teaspoon of baking soda. If you don't have baking soda, you can use 1 teaspoon of Eno fruit salts. And again, just whisk this or just mix it together with the spoon really well. Because now we want the baking soda to, mix up with all the other ingredients, and that will give us some really lovely puffed up and light bhatures. So once you've mixed all of this, we're just going to add in 1 1/4 cup of plain flour or maida. And again, mix the maida with all of the other ingredients really well. And I'm just going to add a little water at a time, and we're going to make a nice soft dough. Something very similar to how you would make for, puris or poris. So just add a little water at a time. I think I used about 5 or 6 tablespoons. That's it. Don't put too much water at a time. Just start with a little water and work your way through. So these bhatures go really well with some chana masala or chole. So I'll leave my recipe of how I make my chana masala in the description box below. It's a super simple recipe. And just squeeze some lemon on the chole and some lovely onion at the side and these bhaturas, and it's an entire meal and it tastes really, really amazing. So now my dough is ready, as you can see. So just knead it really well. Take your time with it. Take about 5 minutes, but knead the dough really, really well. We want a nice, soft and flexible dough. And now I'm just going to add a few drops of oil and again knead it. And then we're just going to cover this and set it aside for about 2 hours. That's very important because we want this dough to really form well so that we get the perfect bhaturas. So now after waiting for 2 hours, our dough is all ready to work with. So now I'm just going to make some even sized balls with the dough. Now roll the balls between the palm of your hands and get a very smooth ball. That is, it should not have any creases or lines on it. So take your time and just roll it really, really well. Now I've also heated up some oil, about 1.5 cup of oil for deep frying these bhaturas. Now we're just going to roll this out to a flat roti size or a small fulka, and we need to have at least 1/2 inch of thickness. We don't want it to be very thin but a little thick, so 1/2 inch of thickness. And roll the edges rather than rolling it in the middle. And now all you have to do is just very gently put it down into the hot oil. See that your oil is really hot, but keep your flame between low and medium. And now just put some oil, with the spoon or the ladle. Just toss some oil onto the top of the bhatura, and you will see that it starts to fluff up. Once it starts to fluff up on one side, then you just turn it onto the other side and repeat the same process. Don't keep it too long in the oil. It just has to have a very light golden brown color. And once that is done, just drain off the excess oil onto your ladle or spoon. That is a perforated spoon. And now all you have to do is just transfer it onto a plate. And one tip, of course, here is that you have to serve this, right away or within at least 5 or 10 minutes with the lovely chole. That way they remain lovely and soft and yummy. And this is the other one. So with the quantity that I've given in my recipe, I got 5 bhatures. So if you want more, then you can just double the quantity of all the ingredients. So I'll show you what thickness we're looking for. So like this, it should be about 1/2 inch of thickness. And be very careful with the hot oil. So lower it very carefully into the oil. And just press a little on the top, and then you'll see that it starts to immediately puff up like this. So guys, do give this recipe a try and let me know how your bhatures turned out, and serve this with some lovely chana masala or chole. You'll find the recipes of that in my description box below. So as you can see here, I made this amazing chole, served it with some lovely rings of onion and some lemon. So let me know in the comments section how you like this recipe. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and check out my channel. I've got more than 1,000 recipes on my channel. I'll catch you soon in my next video with another lovely recipe. Signing off, this is Akshita. See you soon. Friends, I hope you liked today's recipe as well as today's video, and if you would like to see more videos like this, then don't forget to leave this video a big thumbs up. Also, by clicking the thumbs up icon. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and become a part of Akshita's recipes. Once you have subscribed, there is a small little bell icon that will pop up, so just click on that. That way, whenever I put up a new recipe or a new video, you get a message for the same. So on that note, I'll say bye and I'll catch you in my next video sooner than you think. This is Akshita saying bye, take care, stay healthy, stay fit, be kind and loving to one another. So till we meet again, bye.